Hello, I'm Kimberly Pointer, and this is my reflective learning project. A little about me is that I'm a junior at University Tennessee Knoxville. I'm 34 years old. As I was growing up, I grew up in a two-parent household with two other siblings. According to Bron Verbender, my parents were authoritarian with passive tendencies, especially when the rules were challenged, meaning as I would give pushback with rules. And then, of course, my rules were then given different consequences, or sometimes the consequences were not what they would have been. I had a really good ecological framework, microsystem, macro, exco, and chrono. I did have a traumatic past that did change things as I was growing up, but I had a really good support system, meaning as I had my mother's work, close family members, aunts, uncles, that we all lived basically on a compound. The three parenting practices that I did were promoting independence, quality time, and strict rules. Parenting practice number one, promoting independence, is solves problems before asking for help. And as mom would give us a push of try to solve it as much as you can before you ask for help. If you need help, I will help. But if not, let's push for that independence and solve it ourselves. I was able to manage my own homework, be organized, and that made me feel the pride in myself and being trusted. With being trusted, I was able to know that they were giving their trust into me of doing what I should be doing. The outcomes were having responsibilities, of the outcomes of the actions, being able to problem solve, and giving me motivation. The two theories that go with this promoting independence is Banderin's social learning and Vygotsky's social cultural theory. We are going to go through these two in the next few slides. Bondrin's social learning theory, how this theory works is it was based off of modeling, observation, and self efficiency. As a child, we watch our parents solve the problems, make difficult decisions, or make their decisions that they need to on a day to day basis, and they manage the responsibilities of their day to day life. Developmental effects were building confidence, promoting the decision making skills, having stronger problem solving skills, and promote self esteem. The supportive and limits are preparing for adult life, building confidence, promoting successful decision making skills, and promoting identity development to show how we are and who we are as a person. The limits are lack of guidance to and too much independence too early. The Vygotsky social cultural theory is if the parents provide enough support for us to be able to succeed. And then after they see that we're doing that and they give us just enough support, they tend to step back to allow us to demonstrate. The developmental effects are social development that is guided with precipitation, enhance motivation, and boosts the problem solving skills as we go through our life. Supportive limits are it supports our cognitive development and betters our self regulation. The limits may come about of unsafe behavior, risk taking behavior, and emotional stress. The critical evaluation is that Vygotsky sociocultural goes more closer to building independence because children do not develop independence alone, and you're not automatically knowing what to do with independence. So your caregiver has to support these skills. It models the strategies, and then eventually the parents step back. My experiences with these aligns with Vygotsky and Bonjorin. Theory 2, parenting practices is quality time, which was family time, game nights, movie nights, dinner, and family dinners around the table. and it made me feel a sense of security and connection as I was being with my family. The outcomes that came out of this was I developed a stronger sense of security. My anxiety was reduced. I had stronger relationships and have stronger relationships today. I have became with better communication skills and my language skills were developed to have an expanding vocabulary. The two theories that go into these is attachment and boundary and social learning theory. How the attachment theory works is you have to have a secure foundation, which is the foundation of building trust and long-term relationships. The developmental effects are better mental health issues, healthy relationships, emotional regulations, supportive and limits are stronger communication skills, more secure attachment, and a big sense of security. Limits are going to be if there was inconsistency or conflict during the family time or quality time, and then confusion. The theory two that goes with this and how it works is Bonder and social learning theory, which is observations. We're observing, the parents are modeling, they're giving encouraging, and we're then as children, we're mimicking the social skills and problem skills that we see that our parents or caregivers are doing. The developmental effects are reduces effects of anxiety, builds strong relationships, more positive mental health, and then the supporteds are we get a sense of security, we build strong relationships, and have positive attachments that are actual strong attachments. The limits are conflict during family time and unequal attention if siblings are getting different amounts of attention. The critical evaluation is attachment goes better with the quality time. It's building the foundation of our emotional development. It builds connections and promotes a sense of security for us throughout our life. The two theories that align with this best for me was attachment and bonding and social security. They both of them aligns with the theory.